missing? Maybe. They were the Knight's favorites, the ones he trusts. Either the Knight took them with him, or the new boss didn't want him around. He thinks his car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong. Wayne? That's who we've been hunting all night?
Alright, welcome back to another live stream of Batman Arkham Knight. Now we're gonna do probably all the Riddler missions, probably, on this live stream.
Riddler? No, it's Riddler. I'm sure of it. That's what I'm telling you. There's lots of them. You ever heard of Cluemaster? You're kidding, right? That one leaves clues at the scene of the crime, not riddles. Look out! It's Batman!
Why, hello there, Bruce Wayne. A noble effort, Batman, but did you really believe that I, the Riddler, would fall for such a nakedly implausible... Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Alright.
That's two down, Detective. Be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
I like the Riddler car skin. It really looks good. It makes it look like the Batmobile lighting up green.
The only mammal species like. Since only humans glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Which cabinet, kitty cat? Kitty cat? Decapitation was once considered an honorable death. By swords, admittedly, not ingeniously engineered explosives. Come on, detective! Detect! Catwoman? Oh, it's nail-bitingly, head-explodingly tense. Ready to die, my dear?
Okay, time to possibly maybe die.
That's not it. Maybe probably not decide.
Well done, Dark Knight. Feel free to collect your fine.
Alright. Probably on the other side.
Good work, Detective. Literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you
More
pointlessly
cabinets.
pretend to
Great.
be.
I love this part.
He awaits you. Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness.
Okay, time to possibly maybe die.
If it's not right, I don't know. Alright.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my...
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Just got picked up via the scanner, sir. The militia's increasing protection for its lieutenants. Be careful.
Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Lure it! Damn it! Oh, what the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Oh, God! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving!
I don't know how the hell I ain't doing nothing to him.
The militia just lost one more lieutenant.
Looks like one of the Station 17 firefighters is being held hostage near Grand
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
This op must cost more than what some countries spend in a year.
Okay, I can't. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, that I couldn't post it. Post anything of that last moment at the end of the game.
I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
But I did put in the description of where, like, see the video that somebody got it. I couldn't get it, so yeah. Please go check that out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Help it out.
He's gotta be.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove.
Too easy.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a to each of your dubious abilities. There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddles. Thank you. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind. Selina, where were you last Friday, between midnight and 1 a.m.?
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put it back.
Finish Eddie's test, Batman, so I can find him and show him my appreciation.
Alright.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Alright, when I come across these, I'll make sure I do them.
No one's getting here before when you're dead.
Sir, it appears your attack has alerted the militia's new commander, following the Arkham Knight's disappearance. He's a rather belligerent sort, broadcasting a demand to speak with you via open channel.
Then give him what he wants.
Very good, sir.
It's good to see you again, Batman. It's been a while.
Slade.
Codename's Deathstroke, and I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the Arkham Knight, he says different. He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard you ever went toe-to-toe with.
The night's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective, and I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
I don't know what you got against me. I ain't do nothing to you.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Not quite, Detective. Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. Your nose. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
You don't have to lie, Riddler. It's okay, buddy.
Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste.
That's fine.
defective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. Excellent, excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equation predict. Careful on your way out. That was part of the plan too, Batman. It's all part of the plan.
The plan.
Go get your key. Go.
I don't know why you mad at me, cause I did it right.
Hey, Eddie, can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
Kitty cat.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Bruh.
Checkmate, Batman. I seem to have decapitated your queen.
Your queen.
Maybe it's on the other side. I'm gonna try the other side.
Hey, Eddie, can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started
Okay,
cheating.
Well, maybe I'm wrong again. Okay.
Curiosity didn't kill the cat, Batman. You did. Kill the cat.
Hey, Eddie, can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Can you trust him, Catwoman?
Can you trust?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Gotta be this.
Good game,
Okay.
Batman. Good game.
Hey, Eddie, can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited
I swear it
intelligence, I'm
says it
afraid you're
here.
going to need it.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
I swear it says it here.
You picked the Head Explodes card. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Do not.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Well, it gotta be that one then.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
That's just this. It don't even make sense. Alright, that's stupid. Alright.
And they say black cats are bad luck.
That's stupid.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Yo, I think that was bullcrap, to be honest. Cause it literally said it was on the other side. Maybe it just flipped. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's what it was.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
I will be doing all the Riddler trophy too. Ooh, let me get this dude right now.
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk!
The right choice.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
Selina's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Press the wrong button.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? If it doesn't have walls? heard, Catwoman. Good.
Oh.
That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
That messed up.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
I just do this.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
All yours. Such a gentleman.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
You don't have to worry about me. This stuff is easy.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
I'd rather take over Gotham than Keystone. At least you can see Batman coming. Run!
Interrogate. Oh.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
Oh. Did he just slam their face into the ground?
You don't abandon the mission, boy.
Sir. I don't know.
iPad's eating him up. Us being here, doing whatever we want.
After this and the next live stream,
This
all
isn't
I
Dark
do
Knight,
is
we're
do.
done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph.
Get the road
So I
trophies.
will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
Okay, buddy.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final try. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tudoverse, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
Ooh. Uh-oh. Dude, this is gonna get me, bro.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
I always have trouble with that part. Yo!
More like it, Detective. You failed! For the briefest
Okay.
moment, you almost seemed capable. And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there.
Okay, buddy. Oh.
Don't be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection.
What's going on with me?
You cannot even be counted on to kill yourself. I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Stop not dying!
I just died right there.
Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Calm down, buddy.
Okay, almost there.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it. Need it.
Well, I know there's a different one now, right? Yeah, probably will go to this one.
And here we go.
Curiosity didn't kill the cat, Batman. did. Kill the cat. Kill the cat.
Okay, almost there. And here we go.
It gotta be this one.
That's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam.
To take my
Final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
I don't get the Riddler, bro. I don't get why he died. Vendetta against him. Like I said, he need a girlfriend.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Floor it!
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. The mark. Well done, Detective. You've solved 15% of my riddles. Of course, anything less than 100% is a failing grade.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in. We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Congratulations. Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready.
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
Oh, you smooth talker, you.
Oh.
Give me a second to compose myself.
Now, to be fair, Catwoman, in cat years, you had a very good run.
Bruh.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Alright, I do this all again. Okay.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Wow.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
Oh, you smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, What are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
That's the thumbnail.
Cheater! You fraud! You champion, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman. If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious failures, then I will use your pathetic, realistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight. This is an intellectual victory above all. I'll subtract you.
Don't feel left out.
How I love to see you fail. Now color me triumphant. Time for a change. This is the end. My apotheosis.
Okay.
Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Alright. I guess we'll start doing that tomorrow.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
I can't leave Nigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.
Alright, so I do this one. And then I'm gonna end the video. Oh, shit. y'all. I think I'm gonna end it here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Help a brother out.
Always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good too.
Peace.